of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Hello everybody, today we're going to be playing some Imbue Hunter with the legendary Malorne the Waywatcher. So this is the new legendary that has Battlecry, Discover Legendary Wild God, and if you've imbued your hero power 4 times, set its cost to 1. So we've got all the imbue cards in here. There's the neutral minions, Bitterbloom Knight and Flutterwing Guardian, and then the ones for Hunter, Exotic Houndmaster, which has Battlecry, Draw Beast, and imbue your hero power, and then Umbraclaw, which is a 4-mana rush minion with Death Rattle, imbue your hero power. And if you don't know, the imbue for Hunter is give a random beast in your hand plus 1 attack, and it costs 1 less. And then these numbers stack for every time you imbue. So the second imbue will make it plus 2 attack and cost 2 less, and so on. The main minions to take advantage of this effect are Malorne and then King Plush. Since these are both beasts, we can discount them significantly with the hero power, which allows us to play Youthful Brewmaster with them in the same turn. So we can use it on Malorne to bounce it back to get another 1-mana Wild God, or we can use it on King Plush. So once we stack some attack on this, play it, shuffle all our opponent's minions into their deck, hit face, and then bounce it back with Brewmaster to do it again the next turn. So those are the 2 big combos with the imbue stuff. There's also a couple other new minions for Hunter that work with the imbue stuff. There's Mythical Runebear, which has Taunt, Battlecry. If this has 4 or more attack, summon a copy of this. So we can stack a bunch of attack on it with the hero power to copy it. And then there's also Verdant Dreamsaber, which has Battlecry. If this costs 3 or less, attack 2 random enemy minions. So the buffs and discount from the hero power make this a great removal tool. We've also got Resplendent Dreamweaver, which has Battlecry. If you've imbued your hero power twice, deal 4 damage to a minion. And also Death Roll for big minion removal. And then a couple other things. We've got Sasquawk in here, which is also a beast we can discount with the hero power. And it's mainly meant for comboing with like the Malorne and King Plush plays. So like if we play Malorne and the 1-mana Wild God, then we can follow it up with Sasquawk the next turn to resummon both of them. And then the same thing with King Plush, we can get an extra off the Sasquawk the next turn. And then we also have Sing Along Buddy, which makes your hero powers triggered twice, which is really important for stacking the buffs from the hero power as quickly as possible. So yeah, that's the deck. Now let's go ahead and jump into the games.
Hakar versus Lady Prestor.
Lady Prestor.
Break before the legion's tide!
Double Flutterwing. Alright, that's good.
By petal and sword. Done.
Fold column. Malorne. Okay, we get 1 more imbue. We'll get the 1-mana Wild God.
Follow the Flutterwing.
Spot the difference.
I'll blast you out of orbit!
I'll let him trade. Breeze. No imbue. Could do that, just play it right away. I think I'll go with that.
I found a sea urchin.
Another photon cannon? No, photon wouldn't kill anything though. Unless he's just saving it. Guess so. Umbra's big. Oh yeah, that'll get this to 4 for that. Yeah, I'll play this now. I should have hero powered first before trading with the 4/4. I was expecting to hit one of these though. Okay, yeah, now we can go Malorne, play the 1 mana Wild God. Played both of those. Then we can Sasquawk him the next turn as well if we want.
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Ursel. Let's get a bunch of death rolls. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll do that.
Rise, and let balance be restored.
Always targets enemies, so... Don't think he's gonna have an easy time clearing this. Oh, no boost.
Annihilation commences.
Void Raid, it only kills one thing. And he's dead.
With my blessing. Lift the veil.
Hello.
Hakar versus Tyrande.
Break before the legion's tide.
Let's keep him, bro. Yashara, Yashara. Birdwatching. I also have birdwatching. Take this, we buff the one in hand. Then we can coin one.
What pretty petals!
Or maybe coin this.
Find me in the dream.
Play this so we can trade it there. Save the Umbra. Yeah. We wanna really go crazy, we death roll this. And then just push face for 11.
Starting the operation. What pretty petals!
Yeah, okay, now we have to death roll, I think. Is at 7? And I'm pushing face. Get up. Oh. Alright. Double, so 4. Alright, I could have played that. I played one just in case I hit this one for double instead.
Find me in the dream.
Death roll again. Could do this. Buff that to 7, right? Yeah, that'll clear. Birdwatching.
Brilliant.
Lord, are we at 4 yet? Or not? I'll still take it. Hopefully we find the last Imbue. We got 2 Bitterblooms and 2 Houndmasters still. Living. Play 1 big dragon. Yes. Now I death roll it and you die. Unless it hits... No, if it hits the taunt, well, we just attack first, right? If it hits the summons, I don't think it'll hit them, right? Like, it triggers the damage first. Oh, maybe not.
A recurring dream.
Oh, 1 HP, dude.
Well played.
Impressive.
Double buddy, I guess.
Alright, please after me!
Job's done.
Tell me he doesn't have the combo.
Starting the operation. I grow weary.
Does not, but he has heals.
Need help.
Oh, he does.
Give me some extra time.
Or he's just desperate, I guess. Gets an extra card. Yeah, he's digging for it. He can't pull off the combo now, though. He's just doing it to stay alive. Oh, he had 1. Wait, you shouldn't have killed that. Now this doesn't go
A
well.
mistake.
Okay, that gets us to 4 for this. We can bounce it as well.
By petal and sword.
Yeah, play it.
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Oh. Oh, bounce 8. Yeah, this. Play for 1. Or bounce this first.
Drink with me, friend.
Let me do this. Take him to 8, and then hope that gives me some kind of damage. Oh no, it goes through the armor, that's right. He's dead. Ooh.
Sylvanas versus the Lich King.
The Lich King.
Crush your defiance as I crushed your city.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Normally I'd say toss Plush, but I might need him against Death Knight so we can actually get the combo off. So let's keep this hand. Because if we let him just build up a bunch of health, I don't think we're ever gonna be able to finish him off unless we get a giant Plush.
Job's done.
Raptor. What is this? Just menagerie stuff, I guess.
There. All better.
Job's done.
Definitely not the Death Knight I thought I was going to be facing. All the Death Knights I've been saying have been either Triple Blood Leech or Starship. That's a lot of buffs. Thinking maybe I save it, but I kind of want to clear this. Alright, let me play this one.
Give me your paw.
Hopefully it doesn't play too many minions. We do have the setup for Plush, but he's aggro, so I don't think it'll be necessary. I just have to play him early to shuffle his board in.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Well, at least it wasn't Reborn. I think I'm gonna go Buddy here. Is that 2? Yeah. Ideally we hit Plush and can shuffle that in. We're not gonna trade here. That's at 7.
Give me your paw.
Like I don't want this to die. Let's just wait. If I can get this to land on the Plush. Well, no, even if it hits it, it's only discounting by 2. So I can't even play him next turn. Unless this stays up and we hit him for double. But yeah, it's kind of awkward for him because he doesn't want to play stuff because he wants this to get the buffs. But he also can't trade it off because of the Divine Shield. And it's got a ton of health. Maybe he plays the mini.
I have but little time.
Eyes on the horizon! I can't dance any faster!
Do that, play this. If I do this, I have to hope it hits double here, otherwise it's unplayable. Odds of that are pretty low, so I think we just do this.
Let none survive.
Follow the Flutterwing.
Don't really want to bump there. Just gonna buff his stuff more. So let's wait. I can Plush next turn if I want to. We would shuffle this in. If he plays any other stuff. I won't be able to bounce it though if I do that. Is he not killing it off? Is he trade? Ideally he doesn't trade the Reborn off. And then we Plush here. Okay, he did trade it. So you're getting some of the buffs. But if he plays it now, I think that's still fine. So do I Plush now though, or do I just save it? I feel like I save it, right? But I also don't want to play a minion, so he can trade it off. But yeah, if I save it, I'd have to save it at least. If I don't hit him now, I have to save it like 2 turns though.
Vengeance is near.
Oh, I'm just gonna wait. Oh, we hit it. Insane. Okay. Okay, now it doesn't matter what he does because we just play him and then bounce him next turn. I just want him to play as many minions as possible here. He only has the 1 buff off this. He gets the Reborns, it doesn't matter. There was like a 1 in 6 shot that we hit Plush there. Okay, yeah, there's that. So he has to go in early with it. So now we get to shuffle all these. It's gonna be pretty low, but I think it's okay. Yeah, we do this. Bounce. I can play the 1 cost taunt.
Drink with me, friend.
And then I can just Sasquawk to get the Plush back next turn. Save this 1 to buff. Oh. So you have the other Quillbore in hand? Oh, okay. I could Plush that. Shuffle those. Hit for 6. Yeah, and then we still have the Sasquawk backup. Or just Zilliax. No, that won't kill it though. Yeah, we go Plush. Shuffle that in, maybe we top deck it. Sets him to 7. And then we should be okay from here, hopefully. If he hits like the lifesteal one, could be bad. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Killed my Plush. Alright, will we death roll? Again, it's like one off this killing it. Death roll what? Death roll Sasquawk for the Plush. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. Alright, that's my last Plush. Unless I find Brewmaster. I think that was his last, like, mega buffed minion. Uh-oh. Sure. Of course he had the other one. Alright, we double trade with Zilliax, denies him the lifesteal, we hit for 7. Okay, he's out of no munchers. Surely he's dead now. What saves him? Another no muncher. Now we win. Yes.